weather tag for you. It's actually snowing outside right now, so that's quite apt. I just really love the coziness of winter and just wearing big jumpers and plum lips, and I just really love all the winter autumn trends that go on, and it's much more suited to me than summertime. So I thought the sweater weather tag would be a great one to film because it's filled with loads of questions that are relevant for this time of year. So let's get started. Favourite candle scent would have to go to Fresh Balsam, and this one is from Bath & Body Works in America, and I don't think you can get these here. My mum actually picked this up for me when she did Route 66 over the summer, and it's just that fresh kind of pine smell. It just reminds me of a forest really, and that's my favourite kind of winter scent, is scents like that. I do love all the kind of sickly sweet Christmassy smells that you can get, like the Yankee Candle Christmas cookie ones. I've got those in my room, I like them every year. I am going for stronger, more musky scents, such as fig, cinnamon and balsam. Is it balsam or balsam? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it just smells good. Coffee, tea or hot chocolate. This time of year it's definitely going to have to be hot chocolate. I really love the gingerbread hot chocolates that they do at Starbucks. I've become a little bit addicted to those. I really hate coffee, I just don't get the big thing about it. I just don't like the taste, so I stick to teas or hot chocolates, but definitely hot chocolates for this time of year. I actually have like a little bag of mini marshmallows and some whipped cream, and when you like concoct one of those up at night and just get into your PJs and just into your duvet and just sit and relax with a nice mug of hot chocolate, it's just bliss. What's your favourite memory of fall? We call it autumn here, and autumn just reminds me of just layering up, getting all cosy at nights, fireworks night. So I like it's more of a family sort of time because you get really ready and in the Christmas spirit the further along it goes. So I don't really have like one fond memory of this season. I just kind of like the season in general just because it's much more cozy. And in summer, because I'm so fair, I have to lather myself in sun cream, whereas now everyone's kind of blending in with my paleness, so I don't stand out so much. Which makeup trend do you prefer? Dark lips or winged eyeliner? Definitely would have to be dark lips. I've got MAC Craving on my lips today, just if you were wondering. I do prefer plummy lips over winged liner just because I have quite small eyes, so I find winged liner is a bit too defined for me if I go a bit OTT with it. Definitely plum lips. Best fragrance for fall? Oh, I feel so weird saying fall. I'm just going to change all the fall words to autumn. I prefer like light floral scents all year round, not just for summer and spring. And I've been particularly loving the Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede cologne. And I've got a tiny little 30ml bottle of this, but I've been using this every single day, and it's just really subtle. I've actually got a blog post on it, so I'll link that down below for you. It's really light and really subtle, and you get subtle like hits of it throughout the day, like it lingers on your skin, which I love, so you don't have to keep reapplying, especially because these aren't the cheapest of perfumes. But I really like this, and I feel a bit more sophisticated and grown up wearing Jo Malone. I don't know why. That might just be me. Favourite Thanksgiving food? We don't actually celebrate Thanksgiving here in the UK. What I am looking forward to is Christmas dinner, and I particularly love pigs in blanket. And if you don't know what they are, they're little like mini cocktail sausages wrapped in bacon, so it's a massive pork fest. They're so yummy, and I can literally devour a whole like platter full. So that's the one thing food-wise that I look forward to at this time of year. Oh, and mulled wine, definitely mulled wine. What is autumn weather like where you live in England? And it is rainy, cold, a bit miserable really, but that tends to be what it's like the whole year round, apart from like the 2 weeks of summer that we get. But yeah, it gets to around November and we get weather warnings about onslaughts of snow coming and the weather going into -degrees, and I don't know why that's made into such a big thing because that's pretty much what happens every year. I don't know if you saw in the news recently about the UK storm that we had. I couldn't get into work for nearly a week because of the train engineering problems, and it wasn't even that heavy wind, like I didn't even see much what was the problem. So weather here is a bit miserable, to be honest. Most worn sweater would have to be the one that I'm wearing now. I wore it especially for this video to show it off. and it's this grey knit jumper with this cute little print on it and pearl buttons and an adorable little collar, which I just find the cutest touch to a Christmassy winter jumper. And it's just so snug and so warm, and I just feel super Christmassy when I put this on. It's not exactly the most Christmassy of jumpers or anything like that, but I just know that winter is coming. I love it. Most worn nail polish for autumn. I tend to wear a lot of burgundies, a lot of blacks when it gets to autumn, winter. I do have this gorgeous burgundy shade here from Nails Inc, and it is in the shade Regent Street. Kind of burgundy shades like this. I do bite my nails, so I don't really tend to wear nail polish that much. I'm not really one for grooming my nails, but if I was to wear nail polish, it would be a dark burgundy or black this time of year. There's a helicopter going by. I just have no luck filming. Now the next question is kind of weird. It's football games or jumping into leaf piles. I don't know if both of those things are like massively autumnal in the US, where this tag's from, I think. I would have to say football games, just because I can be inside and warm, and after the initial jump of like jumping into a pile of leaves, you kind of get wet and the thrill doesn't really last that long. So no, I'm going to pick watching a football game wrapped up inside with a good spread of food. Skinny jeans or leggings, just because they're so much more comfortable. Combat boots, or I would actually own a pair of Uggs, so definitely combat boots. Pumpkin spice worth the hype. I don't know what that is. Is that an American thing? So I'm guessing no, it's not worth the hype. Favourite autumnal TV show? Well, the new series of Walking Dead has just started up again, and I love watching that, so I'm going to pick The Walking Dead. Based for this time of year in particular, I would have to say watching Hocus Pocus every Halloween without fail is the best film ever. I put a spell on you. What song gets you in the autumnal mood? Oh, okay, well, not so much for autumn, but for winter, when the Christmas songs start playing in early November, late October, I do start to get excited about Christmas. So when all the Christmas adverts, like John Lewis one, the Marks and Spencer one, they've all started coming on, and now I'm getting really when the Pogues get on the radio, I do get that kind of, oh my god, it's Christmas is nearly here feeling. It's that song that starts with like, you scumbag, you maggot, da, da, da. I hope you've enjoyed this tag. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing it. Cozy and wintry now, and I just want to go watch Christmas movies like Elf, but it is a little bit too soon, so I'm just going to try and calm myself down. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and all that jazz, and I will see you next time. Bye!